Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but before that, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. LeBron James' 5-word message after making NBA history Thursday night. The Los Angeles Lakers snapped their 2-game losing streak in impressive fashion Thursday night, defeating the Portland Trail Blazers on the road. Missing Luka Doncic, who sat out on the second night of a back-to-back, the Lakers turned to LeBron James, and the 40-year-old superstar delivered another historic performance. James put up a dominant 40-point game, adding 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals, while shooting 53.8% from the field. His incredible night set a new NBA record, making him the first player ever to record multiple 40-point games after turning 40 years old, via StatMamba on X. James previously accomplished the feat on February 6 against the Golden State Warriors, where he posted 42 points and 17 rebounds. Aside from James' brilliance, the Lakers also got a huge contribution from Austin Reaves, who stepped up in Doncic's absence. The fourth-year guard finished the night with 32 points and 7 assists, helping fuel LA's offense in the much-needed victory. When asked after the game about his historic night, James kept his response simple. "I'll be better next game," James said. LeBron, after dropping August 4, 40, "I'll be better next game." In addition to his record-breaking scoring, James also moved up to third place on the NBA's all-time regular season games played list. Congrats to King James of the Lakers for moving into third on the all-time games played list, the NBA wrote. Now in his 22nd year, James continues to dominate at an elite level, averaging 24.7 points, 7.7 rebounds, and 8.9 assists per game this season. With the win, the Lakers improved to 33-21, placing them 5th in the Western Conference. They now shift their focus to Saturday's road game against the second-seed Denver Nuggets. JJ Redick showers LeBron James with praise after 40-point outing, billionaire playing a back-to-back at 40. The Los Angeles Lakers are still receiving all-time LeBron James performances after the forward dropped 40 points to help a short-handed Lakers squad without Luka Doncic to beat the Portland Trail Blazers in a 110-102 contest. Lakers head coach JJ Redick was in awe of James' performance, pedestalizing his efforts to still dominate the game at 40 years old as the standard for how you're supposed to approach basketball in the post-game press conference. "He just defies everything that's normal. Not just physical feats and plays, it's the mentality. He is a billionaire and he's playing on the second night of a back-to-back at 40 after 22 years with every freaking record and accolade. And the kids will say that I'm glazing him. He's one of the greatest competitors. He's amazing to coach. He brings it every single day. He sets the standard of how you're supposed to approach this craft. That to me is the most incredible thing. Just a mindset to do it, get up, next day do it, over and over again." LeBron's full stat line on the night read 40 points, 14-24 FG, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block. While he did have 11 turnovers, it was due to him and Austin Reaves being the only 2 real on-ball offensive options the entire game. The duo combined for 72 points of the total 110, with Reaves putting up 32 points, 9-21 FG, and 7 assists. LeBron is averaging 24.7 points, 7.7 rebounds, and 8.9 assists this season, which seems to guarantee another All-NBA appearance for the forward, especially if the Lakers can finish the season as a top 4 seed. James has been particularly motivated over the last 10 games, averaging 28.6 points, 8.2 rebounds, and 8.7 assists, and playing 3 of those games alongside Luka Doncic. Doncic was expected to lighten LeBron's load, but as the Slovenian guard is struggling, it seems the load on LeBron has increased with the loss of Anthony Davis. These performances might not be sustainable over March and April and then in the playoffs, so Doncic must find his rhythm and take over the load that LeBron has carried in February. This is the greatest season we've ever seen from a player at age 40 and most definitely of any player in year 22, with James and Vince Carter the only players to have made it this deep into their careers. Carter averaged 5.0 points and 2.1 rebounds in his final season, so it's incredible to see that LeBron is not only comfortably outperforming what Carter did, he likely could be a 20-plus points scorer next season as well. Future generations will look at LeBron's statistical achievements and look at him like the way many modern fans look at Wilt Chamberlain. However, all these games and carefully recorded stats will be indisputable, as James is setting a new standard of greatness by sustaining it over a 22-year career. Mark Williams throws shade at the Lakers in a cryptic Instagram post. Hornets center Mark Williams isn't letting the world forget about the Lakers failing his physical and denying his chance to play alongside Luka Doncic. On Thursday, less than 24 hours after beating the Lakers on their home floor, Williams took one last shot at the team in a fiery post on social media. "There's always peace when you know the truth," wrote Williams in the caption. Mark Williams has been one of the biggest stories of the season after his move to Los Angeles got reversed at the last minute. After acquiring Luka Doncic, Williams would have made the perfect fit in the frontcourt, but something scared the Lakers off and the trade never went through. The Lakers gave little explanation for calling off the trade, but all the players got sent back to their original teams, including Dalton Knecht and Cam Reddish. Now, it's as if the deal never happened. The official reasoning for the decision was due to a failed physical by Mark Williams that caused the Hornets to break the conditions of the deal. The only problem is that Williams and his team claim that he was able and ready to play for them right away. According to Mark and his agent Jeff Schwartz, he's healthy and in good playing condition. With averages of 15.3 points, 9.6 rebounds, and 2.5 assists per game, he was actually in the best stretch of his career. In a statement released to the public, Williams' camp revealed the consultation from medical officials that said the trade should have never been rescinded. Mark Williams played the Lakers after getting back to Charlotte and he dropped 10 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists in the Hornets' 100-97 win. After the game, he and the Hornets celebrated the win and later made a statement doubting their intentions. Even after all that, however, it still wasn't enough. In his final act of defiance against the Lakers, Mark Williams posted that cryptic message on Instagram hinting that he's at peace with the whole situation. Meanwhile, the Hornets are trying to get the league to step in and take action, but it remains to be seen if anything can be done. The best they can hope for is a mock trial to leave the decision up to judges after pleading their case. For Williams, we know that he was caught off guard by the whole ordeal and he was seen talking to Lakers staffers before Wednesday's game. Mark was looking for answers and it appears he may have discovered something more about why he's not a Laker. With 2 years and $10.2 million left on his deal, Mark Williams has no choice but to play this season out with the Hornets, but he's going to be playing with something to prove going forward after being turned away and denied by the Los Angeles Lakers. At 23 years old, Williams still has a chance to have a breakout season, and that's the kind of stretch he'll need to improve his current situation and make the Lakers regret passing him up so abruptly. And you, fan? What do you think of Mark Williams' situation? Leave your opinion in the comments.